Discúlpenme, ya tuve problemitas técnicos. Tuvimos problemitas técnicos ya. Disculpen. Disculpen ya, tuvimos problemas técnicos. Pero comenzamos en breve otra vez. Un segundito ya. Comenzamos ya. Recuerden que estamos en el programa New Tricks Pete Alonso. Vamos al mambo, tenemos que dar un hit y un extra base.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Tuvimos problemas con la conexión ya y nos tumbó el directo, pero estamos de vuelta.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Nos falló la conexión ya.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it himself. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now
pero ya estamos de vuelta, que es lo importante.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Ahora nos falta el trabajo, pues elegir es lo más fácil. Y mírenlo ahí. Fue más rápido que lo rápido ya. Ahora vamos por Brandon Lowe. Vamos a sacar a Brandon Lowe ahora ya. Ah, bueno, miren, aquí sí tenemos que dar. Aquí sí tenemos que dar 2 hits ya. Ah, bueno, miren, aquí sí tenemos que dar. Aquí sí tenemos que dar 2 hits ya.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco. Aquí sí tenemos que dar 2 hits ya.
High fly ball, right field. Robles should have this one. And there's one down. So 2 down. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1.
Jorge Polanco al bate ya.
On the ground to first.
Hay un hit.
And he can't knock it down. Around second is Bichette. And that extends the inning.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle?
Hay un hit.
Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. That's a
Y el otro.
base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Miren ya, sacamos a Brandon Lowe. Entonces ahora venimos acá ya. Venimos a escuchar. Y ponemos a Brandon Lowe. Recuerden, tenemos a Brandon Lowe en segunda. Ay, ya, espérense. Espérense ya, que no es aquí. Es aquí. Ponemos a Brandon Lowe en segunda. Y recuerden que tenemos también el que sacamos a Devin Williams. Entonces, luego vamos por Rangel Suárez.
Back here in Houston, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Entonces aquí le damos. Nada más tenemos que pichar un inning y no permitir carreras ya.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dame un segundito ya. Lo que no tenemos que permitir carrera aquí ya. Eso es lo único, no tenemos que permitir carrera.
The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Y ya un out.
Something they've chatted about in the dugout coming into this one. That was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
There's a swing and a miss. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike three.
Oh, ya, dame un segundito, por favor.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Dame un segundito, ya, por favor. Ahora sí estamos activos.
This one in the air center field. And that is that.
Salimos de esto. Entonces ya recuerden que estamos atrás de Ranger Suárez, luego de Dylan Casey y el final Pete Alonso. Entonces ya aquí tenemos que pichar un inning, no cometer carrera y ponchar 2 bateadores. Entonces vamos a ver si lo hacemos ya. Vamos a ver si lo hacemos de una. Vamos a ver si lo logramos de una.
And that's a little bit high. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swings through the
ahí va el primero ya.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Vamos a ver si lo logramos de una.
Inside ball.
Swing and a pop up.
No la agarre, no la agarre, no la agarre, no la agarre.
Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to first.
Vamos, ponchamos uno ya.
To the bag, and that'll do it.
Nada más ponchamos uno. Vamos otra vez, nada más. Son 2 ponchecitos que nos necesitamos ya. Son 2 ponchecitos. Son 2 ponchecitos ya. 2 ponches.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Recuerden que esto... ¡Ay, mi madre! Recuerden que esto está calientico. Esto es lo nuevo que han puesto. El 26 viene otro conquest. Preparen.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. Swings.
Va uno.
That K is his third of the game.
Vamos a terminar esto con 2 ponches ya.
Patrick Bailey stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Dios mediante, Dios mediante.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, 2-1.
Dios mediante, terminamos esto con 2 ponches. Dios mediante. No, chao, oh mi Dios. Ay, se le cayó, qué bueno.
And it's fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Second inning here, no score. That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
Ay, se le cayó. Para eso mismo. Para que yo permitiera que lo ponchara. Dios es grande. Dios es grande. Estamos cerca de Ranger Suárez ya. Estamos cerca de Ranger Suárez. Estamos cerca de Ranger Suárez ya. Estamos cerca de Ranger Suárez. Estamos cerca de Ranger Suárez. Y después Pete Alonso. Vamos a ver si nos sale un grande aquí. Un grande, vamos a ver si nos sale. Vamos a ver si nos sale un grande aquí. Un grande, vamos a ver si nos sale. Adonis García, por ejemplo. Adonis García, por ejemplo. Estamos en los moments. Aquí tenemos que dar 2 hits y un extra base, chao. Estamos en los moments. Aquí tenemos que dar 2 hits y un extra base, chao. Estamos en New Trees más el mini season. Vamos a hacer todo lo nuevo de hoy. Todo lo nuevo. Todo lo calientico que pusieron hoy lo vamos a hacer hoy en Diamond Dynasty. Y mañana Roto de Show, segunda temporada. Recuerden que llegamos a las finales, a la Serie Mundial, pero los Dodgers no eliminaron.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Un nuevo comienzo, un nuevo chance.
Right side. There's one. A sensational double play. So
buenas tardes a los que están entrando ahora. Buenas tardes. Dios me lo bendiga a todos.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That one lifted to left.
Vamos. No, eso está. Necesitamos crear un extra base primero, chat. Para sacar la próxima carta.
And first offering is fouled off.
Un extra base para sacar la próxima carta y después yo creo que es más fácil.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the one down. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Creo que el es más fácil ya, creo.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Porque esto se pone que a veces
and turn in some
Te la ponen en China.
chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Bregman under this one. Out number 2.
Recuerden que estamos en los momentos para sacar las cartas y después
Here's Kyle Tucker.
seguir con el proceso del programa.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Venimos con cámara nueva en Roto de Show.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Míralo ahí ya. El hit es lo más fácil que hay.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back against the wall with two.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
Ahora nos falta el extra base.
Single that drove in a run his first time.
Que Dios me bendiga quien está en el directo, quien entre.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Singled and scored back in the
Vamos a
first.
esto.
1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
A la mano falta el extra base.
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that'll do it.
Nada más nos falta el extra base ya.
So here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh no, otra vez. Es un hit en otra base ya, hombre.
Now,
Es un solo hit.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
that's a ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Es un solo hit ya. Yo pensaba que era más hit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Into center. Crow Armstrong
Pero no,
running
no.
hard to get it. Long run, nice.
Nos tienen
grab.
encasquillados
And
ya.
that'll do it.
Oh, no, no, no. Ya, mentira. Son dos hits. Nos faltaba un hit.
Second, no outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Up the middle. Swanson lifts to second. That's one. To first. Double. First and second. 2 outs. Kyle Tucker. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Dame un segundito ya, por favor.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground. Bush.
Nos tienen encasquillados ahora ya.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now, Kyle Tucker. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Vamos a esto. Dios me bendiga el que entró ahora. Dios me lo bendiga.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Vamos a esto. Son 2 hinchas y un extra base. Ahí está el extra base ya. Ahí está el extra base ya. Nos falta el hit. No, en serio. A última hora doy el extra base ya.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A última hora doy el extra base.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Es una burla.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Vamos a lograrlo. Sé que vamos a lograrlo.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, left field.
Sé que vamos a lograrlo.
So 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Flying to left his first time.
With how good these offenses
Vamos a lograrlo ya.
ball game left.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Vamos a lograr esto ya.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ustedes lo verán que lo vamos a lograr. Esto está calientico, cha. Esto es puesto de ya, de 1 hora tiene como mucho. Que lo pusieron.
And a swing and a miss down on. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Esto está calientico.
In the air to left
Esto
center.
es contenido nuevo ya.
In position. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Está calientico, cha.
Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Vamos a esto.
In the air, right field. Suzuki moving under it. And there's one away. And now a very...
Ese jonrón tenía que llegar en el primer inning, era ya.
That one fouled off.
Pero vamos a hacerlo como quiera.
Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. right side. Bush takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
¿Cómo conseguir a Pete Alonso? ¿Cómo conseguir a Pete Alonso? Gratis, ya. Ya tenemos, ya nos faltan a Ranger Suárez para luego Dylan Casey y luego Pete Alonso.
First and second. No.
Vamos a esto. Dios me bendiga a todo el que entre en directo. Dios me bendiga a todo que entre en directo. Vamos, que conseguimos la base, Dios mediante. Nos roban el jonrón ahora ya. Esto es increíble.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Number 30, one out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, blocked.
Estamos en el nuevo programa New Tree jugando el Opening Day Events y además farmeando recompensas en mini season, chat.
Downstairs, and that is ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Y lo más importante de todo,
man at second. On the ground to first.
Te voy a enseñar cómo avanzar más rápido, cómo sacar XP fácil y cómo desbloquear todas las recompensas sin perder tiempo. Dale like ahora mismo y suscríbete porque subo contenido diario de MLB The Show 26 ya. Nos falta el hit ahora.
He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Nos falta el hit.
Very patient at bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Now one missed.
They're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Just misses with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul.
Ya nos falta lo más fácil, ojalá y lo demos.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way.
Y lo dimos.
Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Lo dimos ya. Sacamos un ball y se jave. Y estamos a 1 de Rangers Suárez. Estamos a 1 de Rangers Suárez. Y terminamos los momentos. Ya, comenta el chat. Por favor, ¿empezaste el programa New Tricks o vas desde cero? Vamos a comenzar de una vez con el green. Vamos a dar 2 extra bases, chat. Este estaba en Toronto, ahora está en los Mets.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. Back to the top of the bench.
Está medio desesperadito.
Up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Going 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and so the lineup flips over. Next to hit,
alguna patana, pero eso llegaba a ser.
Dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
At the ball.
Ripped to third and caught. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Eso era fecha.
Leadoff man, Bobichette. That clips the corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
Recuerden mañana la segunda temporada de Road to the Show.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
Lamentablemente no eliminaron los Dodgers.
Pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Bobichette up now for the Mets.
Los Chicago White Sox buscando un sueño. Ya llegamos el primer año a la Serie Mundial.
And there's a foul ball.
Buscando llegar otra vez y ganarla esta temporada.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Y Helio Serra Jr. buscando su primer MVP. Fue novato del año ya.
And a swing and a miss. First and second, 1 out. Bobichette getting.
Pero estamos en este programa en Dynasty Chat. Mañana es otra cosa. Ahí está el primer extra base.
A 3-run dinger, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. All loaded up. Bobichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Con este momento culminamos los momentos y vamos rumbo Pete Alonso. Ahí están los 2 extra bases ya. Entonces ya, si se fijan, nos vamos otra vez a squad. Entonces ya, si se fijan, nos vamos otra vez a squad. Y ponemos a Ranger Suárez. Ponemos a Ranger Suárez para así ya Ya si se fijan, culminamos los momentos para hacer esto y estos bonos ya. Estos bonos. Tenemos que completar todo esto para que nos den ya un punto. Tenemos que completar todo esto para que nos den ya un punto. Pero tenemos que hacer esto ya. Tenemos que hacer esto. Si se fijan, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Y ya llegamos a Pete Alonso. Ahora nos vamos acá. Y ponemos a Ranger Suárez ya.
Good to have you for this one. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. The wait is almost over. First pitch is coming up. Ranger Suarez, the starter for the home team. Mechanics are clean.
Vamos a esto ya.
Should be a fun one. Jacob Wilson leads things off, and it's showtime.
The shortstop, number 5, Jacob Wilson.
Can't secure it. Manages a throw. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay.
Es el ministro de la defensa.
Steps to the plate. The first time he batted leadoff in his life was in the majors. He hit 3 home runs in that game. Cutter delivered for a strike.
Recuerden que estamos
There it is. Suarez
sacando a Pete Alonso.
Nick Kurtz comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Goes back to the sinker.
Recuerda.
Got him. Second strikeout of the game. That was
Si te gusta esto, dale like.
in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Foul ball.
My caution.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one
Le
more time.
cantan el segundo.
Lives to see another pitch. And the pitch.
Recuerden que estamos sacando a Pete Alonso.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Cut on and misses. It's a
Se poncha
strikeout.
Macochan.
Derek Jeter shuffles into the box. Fouls that off.
Se ponchó Macocha. Bienvenido. Bienvenido al directo. Que Dios te bendiga.
Early bird special.
Vamos, recuerden que estamos sacando a Pete Alonso.
Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike three. Juan Soto
Esto está calientico.
boosted attributes as a parallel three card. Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Esto está recién puesto de hoy.
That's foul. The pitch.
Vamos al mambo ya.
Hit hard to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So we.
Toto Pacheco entrega el tercer out.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Lefty sets.
Bienvenido de nuevo. O si es nuevo, bienvenido.
Change up for a strike. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Tyler Soderstrom is
Vamos al mambo.
Spoils it. The 0-1. Like a glove.
Recuerden que las cartas que sacamos tenemos que ponerlas a jugar para llegar a Pete Alonso.
Hanging tough. Here's another 1-2 pitch.
Esa es la meta.
Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. Found the target to start the AB.
Y completar el programa, Pete Alonso.
Not so fast, my friend. Another one. And that
Final del inning ya, pelotero modelo.
the first to hit this inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Vamos a hacer todo lo de Diamond Dynasty.
Swings and misses
Conquest,
out in front.
Ranked, programas, Spotlights que vienen a abrir.
Change up, change up. Two strike foul.
Ustedes no se van a perder nada de MLB The Show. Y pronto franquicia. Pronto franquicia.
Smash down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Vamos a ser nuestro propio dirigente.
0-2. The pitch. Keeps it going.
Gerente general del equipo.
The 0-2 now. Hangs in there.
Y el dueño, como quien dice, cha.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Extends the at-bat. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Misses with the first pitch.
That's a ball.
El juez al bate.
Goes back to the 4-seam.
Dame un segundito, cha, por favor. Dame un segundito, cha, por favor. Ahora sí. Estamos en el mambo ya.
Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Next up here in the second inning, Junior Caminero.
El aguatero, cha, el aguatero.
That one's foul. Oh, 1 fires. Spoils it.
Vamos en los programas nuevos, en todos, eventos, mini-season y tricks.
Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Wilson fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Lawrence Butler leads off the inning.
The right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Opens with a strike.
Estamos llevándole todo lo interesante de MLB The Show 26, chat.
Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. Up next for the A's, Denzel Clark.
Ya lleva 6 ponches, Suárez.
The pitch.
Síguete con este.
Another one.
Te lo dije, síguete con este.
Consecutive strikeouts. Next to the plate, Jeff McNeil. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Vamos a esto, ya. Estamos haciendo los nuevecitos de hoy.
Fakes the catch. That ends the inning. We'll be right back. Manny Machado gets us going this inning.
El ministro de la defensa, el bate.
Machado.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. 0-2 on the way.
El ministro de la defensa.
This ball is
Te lo estoy diciendo, le dice que no.
It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Brandon Lau.
Recuerden ya que tenemos que poner
Solo home run.
a las cartas del programa.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul.
Para poder hacerlo lo más rápido posible hoy. Después jugamos en online ya. Jugamos online ya.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Recuerden hablando el logo que lo sacamos. Recuerden que tienen que ponerlo.
Deals. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Hal Raleigh is now at the plate. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far.
Hay que poner todas las cartas ya.
On the ground, and it squirts.
Ahí me gusta, acá rally bateando.
And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon deals himself into the box. He struck out swinging first time up.
Se ponchó en el primer turno.
Goes with the sweeper.
Y creo que va por el mismo camino.
To start an at bat. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher.
Para doble play batea ahora.
On to first, double play.
Para doble play batea ese abusador ahora.
Jacob Wilson has the pleasure of dealing with Ranger Suarez now. First pitch good for a strike. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Recuerden que el Team Affinity de los Piratas de Pittsburgh tienen que sacarla. El Light City de los Piratas para sacar a McCutcheon.
And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Machado.
El ministro de la defensa. Tiene una defensa ese hombre, que Dios lo bendiga.
Nick Kurtz. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Help us out here, Ump. Pitcher with the advantage now.
Que Dios le bendiga su defensa.
Change up. Strike 3.
Estamos en esto ya. Estamos en esto.
More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Derek Jeter leads off playing from ahead. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat.
El capitán Derek Jeter.
The captain, the pitch.
Mírenlo ahí, por algo está ahí. Por algo está ahí.
The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Juan Soto comes to the plate after
por algo el hombre está ahí.
Gets a piece to it.
Juan Soto Pacheco.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2 now. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. Swung on and lifted to right. Butler under it.
Entrega el primer out, Soto.
Hauls it in. One away. Albert Pujols approaches the box as a parallel 4 card.
Albert Pujols.
Out in front and foul. Dominican Republic. 1 down. Bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Diving attempt, but squirts away.
Pujol por lo menos llegó 6, yo creo. Sí, llegó 6.
And the batter reaches after the misplay. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Llegó 6 por lo menos, Pujol.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul.
El juez.
Runner at first with 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got it.
Recuerde que estamos haciendo el programa de Pete Alonso.
Fouls it. Judge ready. Swings and misses, struck him out. Getting ready to hit, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 on the day.
Vamos al mambo.
Swung on in power.
El aguatero. El aguatero. Se abrió de favor el aguatero.
A bit too much. Pujols off of first with 2 away. That one's on the house.
Se le abrió de favor el palo. al aguatero.
Kicks and delivers. Change up. Strike three.
Entrega el segundo out del inning en aguatero.
Brent Rooker leads us off. That's a strike in spirit. Count runs to 1-1.
Vamos al mambo.
Cleared the hips early. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. Tyler Soderstrom comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Came up empty first time up.
Bateable ese lanzamiento.
The pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Misses the cutter. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Andy
le quedó bateable, Dios mío. Suerte que no había nadie en base.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 0-2 the count now.
Suerte que no había nadie en base, chat.
Strikeout.
Pelotero modelo.
Lawrence Butler is up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Starting on the front foot. 2 strikes and no balls. Unbelievable.
Pelotero modelo.
Now with strikeout number 10. More to come in the world of DD after this. Manny Machado ready to start this inning.
Number 3, Manny Machado.
El hombre dio jonrón y la sacó otra vez.
I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later.
Perdió la conexión con la pelota. Brandon Lowe, vamos a batear a Brandon Lowe, que todo depende de ti. Para el equipo. Vamos a batear a Brandon Lowe, mano.
Gets it to first. That's out number 1. Cal Raleigh is next to the plate.
Vamos a esto.
Here comes the 0-2. We'll do it again.
Ya está cansado el pitcher. Cualquier cosa puede pasar. Esto se está tornando, como decía la fruta.
Swings and drives it. To the warning track.
Lo estoy diciendo, le están dando. ¡Ay, yao!
Andrew McCutchen steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially
vamos a batear.
Some magic for this AB.
Ahí, me escuchaste, si no va para afuera.
Going, on its way and gone. Home run. Step to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. The A's go to their bullpen and taking the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Derek Jeter takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Foul ball.
El capitán.
And the 0-1. Fouls off the sweeper.
Recuerde que estamos sacando las cartas del programa de Pete Alonso.
Fly ball center field. It falls for a hit.
El capitán visito por todo el central.
Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground right side. Takes it himself to the bag.
Soto entrega el tercer out of the inning.
Back here in a 3-run game. Ranger Suarez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Clark stands in now and watches strike 1. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. That's strikeout.
Pelotero o modelo.
Next to the A's, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Icebreaker is a strike. Slows it down for a strike. A swing and a soft liner. Holds it in, 2 away.
Esto estuvo fácil.
Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jacob Wilson. Ring a ding ding. That's a strike.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Ground ball back to the mound. Play made, and that ends the inning. We hit.
Este inicio se fue rápido.
Gets us going in this frame. Jumps on the first pitch.
Ah, no, pero es una competencia de honrones.
Not wasting any time settling in. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup.
Una competencia de honrones ya.
Judge at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed to the line. Clark settles under it, puts it away for the out. Junior Caminera strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And gets wood to it, but
El aguatero ahora.
The pitch.
Vamos, 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 Junior, vamos.
Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Gets him swinging. Manny Machado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Number 3, Manny Machado.
Vamos a esto.
Cranks one deep.
El ministro por el central.
Back, but running out of room.
Le pierde la conexión a la pelota también.
No time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better.
Vamos, Brandon Lowe, por favor.
Blast a rocket deep. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch.
Brandon Lowe me escuchó.
Now at the plate, Hal Raleigh. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Raleigh fouls it off.
Vamos al mambo.
And the pitch. Hit hard, up the middle. That's the end.
Entrega el tercero, Carrali.
Played 3 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Shea Langoliers leads things off and down by 6. Count is 0-1.
En el octavo Sacamos a Suárez y metemos.
Strikeout total is up to 12. Nick Kurtz now. He shares the Major League record for total bases in a game.
A David Williams, ya, acuérdense.
6 for 6 with 4 homers.
Tenemos que usar toda la carta del programa de Pete Alonso.
There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. The count is 0-2.
Bienvenido, bienvenido, que Dios te me bendiga.
Got it. A Baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Up next for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Todo el que entre, bienvenido.
Camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top half of the seventh. Back here in a 6-run game. Andrew McCutchen hits leadoff this frame.
Vamos, este tiene un jonrón ya.
Front foot, heavy. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Wilson.
Llegó 6, Macocho. Llegó 6. Llegó 6. Así mismo, no te diré que llegó 6.
Derek Jeter in the box with a runner on first. Catches a piece. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Save. That's an easy stolen base.
Ya estoy aprendiendo cómo rebabar hacia aquí.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Juan Soto steps up as a parallel 3 card. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. McNeil.
Soto, entrega el segundo out del inning.
Albert Pujols comes to bat with a runner at third.
Recuerda Pete Alonso.
Ground ball to third.
Recuerden eso, estamos sacando a Pete Alonso.
And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. Doesn't connect. He was late.
El juez.
Fastball almost got it.
Vamos al mambo.
Simple choice for you there.
El juez, 2 bolas, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Hit on the ground to third.
El juez llegó 6.
And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto, el aguatero.
No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
El aguatero que bate, si no lo bajo de...
Foul ball.
El aguatero que bate. Lo pongo de octavo a batear.
0-1 on the way.
Pero me escuchó el aguatero.
That's a base hit into left. Pujols around third. He scored. The relay. Throw is in the dirt. They don't get the out, and a run comes in to score.
El aguatero me escuchó.
Comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fights it off.
Me escuchó el aguatero ya.
Score update. Don't worry, it's not close.
El ministro de la defensa.
In the air, out to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Tyler Soderstrom leads off the top of the 8th.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Early bird gets the strike.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Vamos a ver cómo nos va en esta prueba.
That's a
Vamos a darle
glass of water.
un inning más y después ponemos a...
Swings and lifts one to left. Soto racing right, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
A William, ponemos a William
Total control.
cerrando
Pressure on.
el
Get
noveno.
out of here with a win. Still alive at the plate. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Won't go away. Here comes a pitch. Strike three. There it is.
Pelotero modelo.
Strikeout number 14. Andy Ibanez is up next for the A's. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Swings. It's a ground ball to short.
El capitán.
Throws to first.
Fácil.
Lawrence Butler up next to the dish. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at-bat. A's 2 down, nobody on. Hits it on the ground to short.
Al capitán otra vez, pues eso,
Throws to first.
eso es fácil.
Here comes Brandon Lau. Leads off, enjoying a nice lead.
Vamos, batea, mi niño, vamos, batea, mi niño.
Can't connect
Que
with
tú
the
eres
fastball
bueno.
that missed the zone. The one, the kick, the pitch. Curveball off the plate.
Vamos, vamos, Brandon Lowe, vamos.
Run it back. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung
Vamos,
on and
Brandon
lifted to
Lowe,
right center.
vamos.
And it drops in for a hit.
Eso es, vamos.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Raleigh at the dish with a runner on first. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Vamos a esto. Bienvenido y que Dios te me bendiga el que entró ahora.
Stays with it, but foul.
Vamos, Carriley.
Runner at first with nobody out.
Ah, pero
Gets a piece.
no lo puede decir nada entonces.
Here comes the 1-2. Two-strike fastball is fouled off.
El que lo ven diferido, suscríbanse y dale like, por favor.
First, nobody out. In the air, out to center. Clark glamping under it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Takes it to the bag himself for the double play. Andrew McCutcheon ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Rolled slowly to short. Wilson fires to
Ya yo lo
first
sé.
on the run, and he beats the throw. He's safe. Derek Jeter digs in.
El capitán. No te abra. Se abrió de foul.
DJ ready. Spit on that one.
Oigan ahí. Derek.
The lefty sets, kicks, fire.
El capitán por el left field. Por ahí no crece la grama nunca.
Holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Juan Soto strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a
Todo Pacheco entrega el tercer out de inning.
We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You have the lead and close to claiming a victory.
Vamos a probar ya, vamos a probar cómo no va.
You play to win the game. Devin Williams The new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. In the box, Jeff McNeil.
Ese es mi field de por vida.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That makes it 0-2. Machado.
El ministro.
Collects and throws.
El ministro tuvo problemas, pero como quiera saca el lado.
Jacob Wilson. First pitch is a strike. A swing and a soft line. Holds it in to end the inning.
Vamos a ver cómo lo vaya.
The Dominican Republic take this 9-inning affair. We might have to give the CPU a head start next time. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. For our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores.
Vamos a ver.
Thanks for playing against the CPU. See ya.
Mire lo que sacamos, mire todo lo que conseguimos, mire. Mire lo que sacamos, mire todo lo que conseguimos, mire. Oh, 21 entradas tengo que pichar. Ya completamos lo de trabase. Ah, no, pero todavía nosotros, chaya. Todavía nosotros, nos faltan 2 honrones. Ah, no, pero todavía nosotros, chaya. Todavía nosotros, nos faltan 2 honrones. Vienen comprando low. Dame 500 XP con David Williams. Comprando low 500 XP. Nos falta este que pitcher. Ok, está fácil. Está fácil sacar. A Pete Alonso. Está fácil sacar a Pete Alonso ya. Vamos a darle más inning al otro pana. Vamos a darle más inning.
Greetings, happy to have you. Welcome to Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Ready or not, first pitch is coming up fast. Ranger Suarez on the hill to start for the home side. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Jacob Wilson in the box, and it's time to play ball. First pitch
vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
0-1 on the way.
Vamos en el programa de Pete Alonso.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. And a strikeout starts us off. Here's Langoliers at the dish. He was the centerpiece of the trade that sent Matt Olson to Atlanta. 0-1. The pitch. Out of the zone.
Vamos a esto, cha.
1-2 the count. Swung on and lifted to second. McCutchen catches it. Nick Kurtz, the next card off the deck.
Al final, cuando consigamos a Pete Alonso, abrimos
It's 0-2.
Los paquetes que hemos conseguido acá.
Change up, strike 3. Andrew McCutchen in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul.
Vamos el mambo.
The 0-1. Swing and a drive.
Macochen. En este juego está respondiendo.
See ya. Home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Derek Jeter comes to the plate after the leadoff home.
Después que le dije que le iba a sacar, se puso la pila.
Found the barrel.
El capitán
Back at the track.
está en esto.
It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Juan Soto steps in the box with his P3 status.
Está buena la defensa de Oakland.
Swings and misses out in front. In the air to right. Butler going back for it. Brings it in.
Es con Macocha, es comprando el logo que tenemos que hacer la vuelta ahora.
Digs in. Catches a piece of the changeup.
Es comprando el low.
O2 deals. Keeps the lights
Vamos,
on.
vamos, Pujol, vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Sweeper. Back here.
Ponchan a Pujol ya.
Brent Rooker leads us off. Hit on the ground to first. Pujols steps on the bag at first for the out.
Poncharon a Albert Pujol.
Front foot heavy. Lifted in the air to center. Soderstrom.
Vamos a esto, se cayó el segundo.
Andy Ibanez is next to the plate.
Cayó el segundo.
First pitch good for a strike. And that goes foul.
Vamos, vamos, vamos al mambo.
In the air, out to left.
Se acabó el inning.
Drifts under it. Brings it in for the
Se
third.
acabó el inning.
Aaron Judge bats first this inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Estamos en Diamond Dynasty, los nuevecitos de hoy.
Foul ball. The 0-1.
Estos son los nuevecitos de hoy ya.
Swung on and lifted to left. Soderstrom on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. Junior Caminera shuffles
El
to the plate.
aguatero.
Popped up left side.
El aguatero vamos a tener que ponerlo de octavo bate.
Child's play, not the Chucky kind. In steps Manny Machado.
El ministro de la defensa.
Never a doubt.
Vamos, vamos Machado, vamos a esto. Estamos en el programa de
The 1-1.
Pete Alonso.
And that goes foul. The 1-2. Not finished yet.
Vamos a esto.
The 1-2. That's the changeup. Third time using it in this at bat. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over.
El ponchó Pujol,
Lawrence
cha.
Butler, ready to go. Starts with the ball. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball.
O bate de foul.
Now. A tag.
Pelotero o modelo, casi casi.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Stays alive.
Vamos a esto.
Got him swinging.
¿Qué le dije? ¿Qué le dije? Pelotero modelo.
Denzel White. Not tardy. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just
Este va por el mismo camino.
softly hit back behind third. But that's a foul ball. Refusing to go down.
Este va por el mismo camino, cha.
Strikeout number 4.
Te lo dije.
Stacking him up early. Jeff
Te lo dije.
is now at the plate. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1. Foul ball.
Te lo dije.
Here comes a pitch.
Y este podría ser.
Not done yet.
Y este podría convertirse en pelotero modelo.
Change
Pelotero modelo.
Inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Brandon Lau, ready to start this inning.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Vamos, que tengo que llegar a XP contigo. Salí rápido.
Aggressive.
Ahí, ahí. Así mismo, así mismo. Le dice que no a la pelota.
We're not getting it back. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. How Rollins comes to the plate now following the solo home run.
Así mismo, Brandon Lowe, es que te quiero bateando.
In the air, out to left center. Clark waiting for it. Squeezes it, and one away. Andrew McCutchen steps in.
Vamos, McCutchen, vamos.
On the ground, and it's
Vamos, McCutchen.
And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Derek Jeter in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking
Vamos,
for a hit
McCutchen.
here. There goes the runner. And it's not close. He's a
Diqueado.
hard hit down the line and left. But
El capitán.
ball and a strike. The pitch. Goes back to the changeup.
El capitán.
Just daring someone to hit the changeup.
Esto está calientico. Esto lo pusieron hoy. A partir de ahora no vamos a dejar nada. Los nuevecitos se los voy a traer de una vez.
Another 2-2. And it's caught. Made that look easier. Welcome back.
De una vez le voy a traer lo nuevo ya.
Ranger Suarez ready to face his lineup once again. He'll face it again with the lead. Ripped on a line. Soto racing over to make the
Está
catch.
mejorando la defensa el hombre.
Shea Langoliers is up next for the A's. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field.
Aquí sí hay
Takes
defensa.
himself for the out. Nick Kurtz up next to the dish. Opens with a strike per usual. Hacks at the
Señores, no entren por entrar, no entren por entrar. Si van a entrar, quédense.
Fastball, strike three. Inning. Juan Soto gets us going in this frame. Fly to right his first time. Delivers a change. That pitch has been his usual opener.
Vamos al mambo.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps it going. Here comes the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side.
Fácil.
Collects it. And one gone in the fourth as they
Soto entrega el primer out del
next
inning.
to the plate in this 9-inning game, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Fouls it.
Vamos al mambo.
Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot.
Pujol se ponchó. Pero no, recuerden que Pujol no se poncha dos veces.
In the air, headed to
Pero
left.
estoy diciendo que no se poncha dos veces.
Soderstrom with an easy look. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Here's Aaron Judge. Flied out to left his first time up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Caminero a lo mejor no está bateando porque se encuentra que está bateando muy lejos. Lo voy a poner en segundo bate ahora.
Ground ball back to the mound. Over to first.
Dejen que el segundo bate mío está fijo ahí.
Rooker leads off the inning. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Vete para segunda para que Soto te haga un lío.
At the dish with a runner on first. One at bat so far, he flew out. Kicks and delivers. Changeup is good for strike 2. Does he dare throw it again? Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo.
To the at bat. Andy Ibanez is up next for the A's. Back it goes, foul. On the ground, left
Bueno,
side.
paro.
6, 4,
Eso es lo que estaba buscando.
3. Double play, and the inning is over. Junior Caminera is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Eso es lo que estaba buscando, el doble play.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Wilson handles it to first, but it pulls him off the bag. So up next to the dish.
Llegó 6, el hombre, llegó 6.
That's the changeup, a central part of his game today. Oh-2 is the count.
Recuerden, chat, que después que saquemos el programa de Pete Alonso, abrimos paquete y si seguimos
Strike 3.
por ahí para abajo con el evento, a ver cómo nos va.
Is the next to hit.
Y luego, por último, mini season.
Not biting. Here comes the 1-2. Still breathing.
Hay un hombre en primera, envasado por error.
And he went.
Bueno,
So
Brandon Lowe se poncha. Oh, Dios mío, se ponchó Brandon Lowe.
Straight back, foul ball. Caminera The runner at first with 2 gone.
Vamos a tener que poner el segundo bate y ayer el de sexto.
Fly ball to center.
O primer bate, no, primer bate, ¿verdad? Primer bate, podemos poner deja ayer ahí.
Easy out. Lawrence Butler leads off the top of the 6th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Grounded foul.
O podemos poner el primer bate y deja ayer ahí.
Fouls it off. 0-2 on the way. Strikeout number 8 here in the 6th. Still going strong. Up next.
¿Cuánto inning llevará Suárez pichando?
Icebreaker is a strike.
Díganme ustedes en los comentarios si saben ya.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge drifting back. Takes it in for the out.
Díganmelo en los comentarios si saben qué tiempo lleva Suárez pichando.
0-1 to start. Misses the zone with a changeup. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We hit.
Entonces está terminando ya.
The first to hit this inning. Fouls away the fastball.
A Coachon está de 2-2. Está de burla, man, Coachon, de 2-2.
Swing and here's
de 2-2 no, le digo que no. Otro honrón más.
A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Hogan Harris, the new arm. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Lo va a matar.
Derek Jeter walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Smash down the left field line.
El capitán.
Towards the chalk. Brings it in. One gone here. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Doesn't connect. He was late.
Vamos a esto.
Goes back to the four-seamer.
Vamos al mambo.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
El ministro, Albert Pujols.
Catches the plate. The pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Una bola, 2 strikes, 2 outs para Albert Pujols.
Hangs in there. Musketeers. 2 down, nobody on. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They score a run in the frame.
Se ponchó Pujols ya.
Jacob Wilson, ready to roll.
Vamos a ver cuántos innings nos faltarían con Suárez ya.
Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Foul ball.
Vamos a darle los 8 completos.
The 0-2. On the ground to the pitcher. Wilson retired at first. Shea Langoliers comes up here in the 7th. Hits it. Foul. The Dominican Republic lead it by 3 late. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Vamos para el doble play ahora ya.
Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first.
That's a foul.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
O pelotero modelo. Una de dos.
Smashes one deep. Judge drifting back. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit here in the late stages. Rooker in the box.
Casi me le robo el honrón.
That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. See you later.
Pelotero modelo entonces.
9 strikeouts. Up next for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. That's not a bad miss. Oh, so close.
Vamos al mambo.
That makes it 2-1. Early bird special.
Pelotero modelo.
Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number.
Te lo dije.
Aaron Judge at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That wasn't even close to the zone.
Vamos a ver cómo nos está yendo en el programa.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Vamos a ver.
Puts it on the ground to third. And that's just
Aaron
foul.
Josh. Cuenta pareja, 2 bolas, 2 strikes. No hay out.
Judge raises the gavel. All right, deep breath. Next at bat.
Pelotero modelo para Aaron Josh.
Junior Caminera strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Gets a piece. Dominican Republic. 1 down, bases empty. In the air to left center.
El aguatero entrega el segundo out del inning.
Minimum effort, maximum result. Manny Machado steps up with a power rating against lefties that speaks volumes. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Machado por todo el central. Quemó la grama. Por ahí no vuelve a crecer la grama.
A member of the new threat series steps to the plate. Brandon Lau.
Ah, pero ya te tiene honrón. Vamos brando el low, batea.
Swing and makes
Este tiene honrón ya. Ya va el segundo.
See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance.
Y se nos están pegando, se nos estaban pegando, ya.
Watching that blast from the new thread series.
Vamos a esto.
Wilson.
Cayó el tercero del inning.
Back here in a 3-run game. Andy Ibanez leads off the top of the 8th.
Vamos a dar este juego entero a este pana a ver cómo nos va.
The 0-1 now. Cleared the hips early.
Vamos a darle el juego completo.
Lives to see another pitch.
Vamos, pelotero modelo.
That's strikeout number.
Pelotero modelo.
Up next for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Yep, that's a strike. Sends it back.
Vamos, pelotero modelo para que sea el 24 ponches ya.
Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Missed it by a hair.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Misses for a ball. Blue wasn't buying it.
Vamos a esto.
One more time. Hanging tough.
Tenemos el pitcher ready ya, cualquier cosa. Si hay problemas, si se meten problemas, Suárez.
Ball four. Navigates double-digit pitches to earn the walk. Now we see Denzel.
Una base por bola le da cualquier pitcher. Le da cualquier pitcher. Vamos a dejarle pasar esta base por bola. Pero ahí, pelotero muero.
Next up here in the 8th inning, Jeff McNeil.
Vamos a dejarle pasar esta base por bola ya.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself. And
Acabó el inning.
so they turn to the righty out of the pen, Tyler Ferguson. Andrew McCutchen sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box.
McCutchen, 2 honrones. Esto para que no lo muevan.
Cutter misses the mark. One now.
Vamos a hacer el programa ya hoy.
Here's the pitch. That's down, a base hit.
Vamos a esto.
Derek Jeter at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he's out. That wasn't even close.
Lo esperan a McCutchen en segundo con el guante en la boca, lo esperaron.
Fly ball.
El capitán
Glamping under it.
cayó el segundo.
Juan Soto at the dish. Out in front, foul.
Juan Soto Pacheco.
Here's the 0-1. Swings and lifts one to left center. Soderstrom
Acabó el inning ya.
makes the catch. Third out. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight.
Vamos a ver el juego
And things
completo
are
de
looking
pana,
up.
a ver.
You're playing out in front.
That miss,
I
that's
just
the ball.
love it when a plan comes together. Wilson at the plate now. That's ball one.
Cuando ya estamos cansadito, ya te mamé.
Ground ball to third. Machado handles the chance. Now one gone in the ninth. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers.
Vamos a ver cómo le va.
Advantage for the pitcher. Cuts in for a strike. That's a strikeout. And now
Pelotero
just one
modelo.
away from the win. Nick Kurtz is the batter now. Swings, puts one on the ground to first.
Es el juego completo.
Himself, and that's the ball game.
Permitió 2 carreras ya. Sacamos tu uniforme y estos 3 paqueticos. Vamos a ver cómo vamos. Nos faltan 3 entradas. Pom, 6 de base. Comprando el logo nada más una cosita. Y ya completamos Suárez. Entonces 5 sacamos a este pana. Entonces 5 sacamos a este pana. Aquí nos faltan 5 más. Lo ponemos aquí. Aquí nos faltan 5 más. 5 más lo ponemos aquí. Después sacamos al pana. Sacamos este pana. Y nos ponemos bonito en el programa. Entonces aquí nos ponemos bonito en el programa. Vamos a calcular otra vez. Sale 21 any pitcher with any pitcher. Justin Verlander. Vamos a esto, ya que queremos hacer este programa hoy. Queremos hacer este programa hoy, ya. Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Take a look at these stats and their rankings within the community. We're about set for first pitch.
Miren a Pujol como está.
Jacob Wilson ready to get things going. Good start, and suddenly the possibilities for you in this game.
Vamos a entrar a William ahora más temprano.
Swings and laces one into left field, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Vamos a necesitamos tres entradas con Suárez nada más.
Box with a runner on first. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well.
Foul.
Anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card.
Vamos a poner a pichar este pana ahora. Vamos a ir entrada para Suárez.
Have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Brent Rooker digs in. Empty swing at the cutter.
Vamos al mambo.
It's 0-2. Fly ball, right field. Hauls in, 2 gone here. Tyler Soderstrom deals himself into the box.
Tyler Soderstrom.
The one, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to third.
No, por ahí cayó en el mal.
Easy out, and that ends the inning. They play
por ahí cayó en el mal.
And now they lead by 2. Luis Severino on the hill to start the bottom of the first. We'll test your discipline with the
Recuerden mañana echar Roto de Show.
and force him to come to you. And
Mejor está encendido ahora.
Derek Jeter freshly dealt to the plate. The kick in the pitch.
Mejor está encendido ya. Cántale agua ahora.
Stolen base, not even close.
Cántale agua ahora.
1-0, delivers. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fly ball center field.
Cántale agua ahora.
And it lands for a base hit. Clark fires it to third.
Vamos a jugar para rally ahora.
Juan Soto up now with runners at first and second. Sent foul.
Vamos a jugar para rally ahora. Con Soto Pacheco bateando. No, hay que jugar para rally.
And that one almost got him.
Vamos a jugar para rally ahora.
Hit hard, and that gets through. McCutcheon rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Here's the tag, and he's out. He's tagged out.
Mira eso.
Throw to second.
Me devolvió de tiempo.
Come in to score. Pujols has to step out of the way for ball one.
Pero perdemos por uno esta vez.
Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. No bite.
Ball, that's high.
Vamos al mambo. Vamos a dar unos cuantos innings a Suárez. Vamos a dar unos cuantos innings a Suárez.
Another 2-2. Fastball.
Y lo sacamos
Back here
después.
in a one-run game, Andy Ibanez hits leadoff this frame. Hit on the ground to second. Wow.
Damos
And
unos cuantos innings y lo sacamos.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. That one had ideas of being a strike. Changeup is good for a strike.
Vamos a esto. Vamos a esto. Queremos a Casey para terminar el de Casey ya entonces. Y terminamos con
Strikes him out.
comprando el low.
Denzel Clark is up next for the A's. Dotted for a strike.
En este juego yo creo que ya sacamos a Casey y terminamos comprando el low en este juego.
Goes back to the sinker. That's a strikeout and the inning's over.
Vamos a esto.
Aaron Judge bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Number 99, Aaron.
El juez.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Tenemos que hacer 63 honrones en el Team Affinity de los Yankees.
Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Didn't even flinch.
That's up.
Fly ball left center field.
Pero esa está fácil.
Clamping under it.
Esa está fácil. Ahí pan, el primer out del inning.
Next to the plate, Junior Caminera.
El aguatero.
In the air, headed to right center.
El aguatero vamos a tener que hacer algo con él.
Puts it away for the out. Manny Machado is the next to hit.
Vamos a tener que hacer algo con el aguatero, porque no está haciendo nada.
Fire. Puts it on the ground to second. McNeil fields it cleanly. Inning over.
Vamos a esto.
Jeff McNeil, the first to hit this inning.
Jeff McNeil.
Vamos a darle estamos en la tercera, vamos a darle 2 entradas más a Suárez.
The 0-2 now. That's a K. And a well-earned strikeout for you. Up next for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Run it back.
Vamos a esto. Nosotros no perdemos de juego.
Got it. Make it 4.
Pelotero modelo.
Just cruising along. In the box, Shea Langoliers. Already has a home run today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. How you doing?
Que va a empatar el juego.
Brandon Lau leads
Pero aquí donde está, justamente, precisamente.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
No, pero yo no dije cuándo era, ya no. Yo dije que hubo un ron, pero no ahora.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Hard ground ball to
Rally por primera.
Takes it himself and records.
Entrega el segundo de línea ya.
Andrew McCutchen is next to the plate.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hay que revisar el team affinity de los piratas también, cha. Acuérdenme eso.
And gets wood to it, but
a ver si terminamos como acochen ya.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and hits one down the line.
Oye, mira cómo estamos acochan. Yo te lo dije que no perdemos el juego.
Forget about it. Home run. It had the distance, and it stayed fair for the homer. Knew the fastball was coming. Derek Jeter hopes to keep the momentum.
Yo te lo dije que el juego no lo perdemos.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score. Nick Kurtz ready to roll.
Vamos a darle 2 innings más entonces. ¿Qué usted dice ya? Coménteme.
Hard ground ball to second. Lau sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Here's the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Flied out to right field his first time. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Rooker gets the bat to it, but foul. Well struck to first.
Bueno, si cayó en la mano de Pujol. Cayó normal también.
Now at the plate. That's a sourdough start.
Porque Pujol.
Cleared the hips.
Pelotero modelo ya. ¿Ustedes quieren?
Hanging tough. Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo lo complací.
Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Juan Soto leads things off in the bottom of the
Vamos a un trabajo para terminar caminando con un jugador de los Mets.
To atone for that. Tight matchup here in DD.
Vamos con un otra base.
Still in the air. He makes the catch of the wall.
Casi.
Now Albert Pujols.
Casi.
Count is 0-1.
Por poquito, ya.
Here's the pitch. Won't go away. Dominican Republic. 1 down, bases empty.
Por poquito.
second strikeout of the game.
Ahora que hizo fue poncharse, Pujol.
Here comes the judge to the plate. Not going to do it.
Vamos al mambo.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. A veces hacemos también el Team Affinity de los Yankees con los 63 jonrones de Aaron Josh.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up.
No, pero fácil por primera, hombre.
Near the line and makes the... Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Andy Ibanez, ready to go. Starts the at-bat with a strike.
Vamos a ver este último inning al pana.
Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out, but
Pero que segunda base, hablando low.
Lawrence Buckner comes to the plate here in the fifth. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Swung on and lifted to center. McCutchen making his way towards it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Stepping in, Denzel Clark. 0-1 to start.
Pelotero modelo ya.
Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo.
All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Junior Caminera.
El aguatero de 1-0.
For 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Swings first pitch and
Habla de 1-0 el aguatero. Le dije que no era pelota. Y se nos dijo que peleamos este juego.
Timed up that fastball without any issue. So, what's your clutch factor after a play
Ya lo dije que no peleamos este juego.
That's smacked on the line to center. He's got a play, makes the catch.
Casi Machado la saca también. Viene Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at-bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault.
Este es el hombre que yo quiero que me dé un palo ahora.
And the 0-1. Picks it up out of the air for the out.
Pero ahora no estamos tirando.
To the dish. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi.
Recuerden mañana Road to the Show, ya segunda temporada. Helio Serra Jr. Ya no como novato, ya buscando el MVP.
Gets a piece.
Y buscando su primer guante de oro.
Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one.
Te lo dije que no perdíamos este juego ya.
Long gone. Now that's some power. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad.
Te lo dije. Pues bien.
McCutchen forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
Como le dije, mañana Road to the Show, Helio Serra Jr., el prospecto ya en su primera
And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
en su segunda, temporada ya oficial en Grandes Ligas.
Out number 3. The Dominican. Jeff McNeil gets us going in this frame. First pitch is a strike.
Vamos a dar este último inning a Suárez ya.
That's ball.
That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Up next for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Struck out on a sinker last time.
Vamos a esto. Ganará Helio Serra Jr. el MVP en su segunda temporada en Grandes Ligas.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado throws to first.
Ganará el guante de oro.
Now we see Shea.
Pues tiene que mejorar la defensa. Cometió más de 10 errores en la temporada.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Makes the count.
Pelotero modelo, chao. ¿Ustedes quieren?
Lives to see another pitch.
Vamos a ver. Sí, pelotero modelo. Pelotero modelo.
On to pitch now for the A's, Hogan Harris. Derek Jeter steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings.
Ya tenemos más de 4 entradas con Suárez. Ya hay que darle la oportunidad a William.
Gets Wood on it.
Si este video lo ves en directo, en directo dale like. Si lo ven diferido también.
The 0-1 now. In the air, out to right center. Butler on the move.
Suscríbete y compártelo, por favor.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. Juan Soto shuffles into the box.
Vamos, Soto, Pacheco. Necesito un entrada base tuyo.
Wise choice.
Vamos al mambo, Pacheco.
And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Oh, wow, it's crushed.
Es un entrada base tuyo, así mismo. Así mismo. Como todo sabía hacer.
Lined it up, timed it up. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Pujols up now following that home run.
Vamos a ver por dónde vamos en el programa ya.
Fouls it. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fouled away.
Está recién quemadito, sacadito del horno.
He went around, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. First pitch of the ball.
Vamos al mambo.
Swing and a miss.
Aaron Judge, una bola, un strike, 2 outs. 5-2. Ahora ganando República Dominicana.
Judge fouls it. Judge ready. Change up. Strike 3.
Aaron Judge, pelotero modelo.
Back here in a 3-run game. Nick Kurtz, the leadoff hitter, and playing
Vamos
down
ya.
by 3.
A ver, ya es el pana.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Kurtz headed for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next,
Brent Rooker is now at the plate. Misses with the first pitch.
Pero ahora vino descontrolado, ahora sí.
1-1 the count.
Se enderezó. Se enderezó.
Rooker ready. Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo, se enderezó ya.
This offense might still make some noise. Tyler Soderstrom steps in. The Musketeers lead it by 3 late. Count runs to 1-1. That's a dive.
Enderezó el pitcher ya.
Ground ball up the middle. Jeter collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. And there's 2 down.
Se enderezó.
Comes to bat with a runner at third. The count is 1-0. Ground ball to second. Lau handles the chance. That's the 3rd out.
Se enderezó.
It's time to... Junior Caminera bats first this inning.
El aguatero.
Smashes one deep. Gonna need a trampoline.
Bueno, el aguatero. El aguatero.
Absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better.
Vamos a ver si Brandon Lowe me resuelve ahora.
Fastball is foul. The 0-1. Not all pitches that wander are lost.
Vamos al mambo.
Smash down the left field line.
El ministro. El ministro.
Kicks and delivers. Strike three.
Ponchó el ministro. Vamos, Brandon Lowe, que te necesito.
Brandon Lowe steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Swung on and chopped to first.
Coño, Brandon Lowe, bro.
Steps on the bag at first for the out. Raleigh at the dish. He's a Seattle folk hero and proud of it.
Vamos a esto.
Thinking outside the box. Can't connect with the
Da Riley una bola, un strike, 2 outs. El juego 6 carreras por 2 y gana República Dominicana. Bueno, Riley pierde la conexión con la pelota.
See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance.
Mark Ocean.
Broken bat and it's
Le rompen el bate.
makes the grab and that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Lawrence Butler, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box. Down
Y
by
ya el
5.
pitcher se enderezó.
Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2.
A derechito ya.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third.
El ministro.
Swings it across. One away in the
El
top of the
ministro.
eighth. Denzel Clark comes up to bat in the 8th. Nasty work. On the ground to short. Oh, nice stop on the slide.
Ahí sí hay. Ahí sí hay defensa.
Jeff McNeil ready to hit. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
El pana se enderezó.
You've put yourself in a great spot. Almost to the finish line now. Hangs in there. 0-2 deals. Swings and sends out a rocket.
Vamos, 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 coach, vamos.
Makes the grab after a long run. Derek Jeter leads off playing from ahead.
The shortstop, Derek.
Vamos por si acaso. Esto es un por si acaso.
Foul ball left side.
El capitán.
The captain, the pitch. Goes after the cutter but misses.
En el hoyo el capitán.
Not your pitch.
Una bola, 2 strikes, no hay out.
Lifted in the air to right.
Entrega el primero por el right field. Fácil.
Digging in, Juan Soto.
Necesito otro trabajo, el Soto Pacheco, vamos.
2-1. Soto.
Swings, it's a ground
No, pero
ball.
no te bates por primera, era un trabajo.
To the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So they turn to the lefty, Brady Basso. Pujols in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Alberto Pujols. manager de los Leones del Escogido, acá en República Dominicana y del Clásico.
He dodges the fastball. Goes back to the four-seamer.
2 bolas, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Los paticos. Cuenta pareja.
2-strike fastball is fouled off. 2-2. Here comes. Absolutely
bueno,
crushes this one. Perfect timing.
Le perdimos la conexión a la pelota.
Like way gone. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Aaron Judge in the box. No
vamos, juez, te falta tú.
With the swing. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
Hay 2 outs. El juez 0 bolas, 1 strike, 8 carreras por 2 y gana República Dominicana.
That's down a base hit.
El juez por todo el central.
And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
No dio jonrón, pero dio hit.
Designated hitter, Junior Caminera. Swings and
el aguatero por todo el desfile. Le pierde la conexión con la pelota del desfile. Yo le dije que no perdíamos el juego.
Manny Machado digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fights it foul.
Yo se lo dije.
Here's the pitch.
El ministro. Fácil. Pero ya el daño está hecho.
Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You have the lead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize.
Vamos a darle todo lo imposible a este también.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
Tenemos que hacer este programa ya.
A little out front, he swings through it.
Si se mete en problema, lo sacamos.
2 outs to go. Shea Langoliers is up next for the A's. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fights it foul.
Así de fácil, lo sacamos. Si se mete en problema, pero por lo que veo no.
Done yet. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on, keep on.
Por lo que veo no, pero espero modelo.
And now just 1 out away from a win. Nick Kurtz, the next card off the deck. 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there.
Por lo que veo no, por lo que veo. Pinchó todo su inning, pelotero modelo.
They win it. The Musketeers take this 9-inning affair.
Salvó su juego también. Sacamos ahora. No, no. Eso, sacamos a Casey. Vamos a revisar ahora qué nos hace falta. Ay, botamos a tiro de hicha. Nada más estamos con Casey y William y sacamos esto. Vamos al mambo. Vamos a sentar a Pujol por un tiempecito. Ah, no, espérate. Ya, perdón, mala mía. Casey abridor. Casey abridor. Lo que vamos a organizar esto ahora, porque nos falta Brandon Lowe. Nos falta Brandon Lowe, nos falta ahora. Vamos a chequear el Team Affinity de los San Diego para ver qué nos falta. Vamos a chequear el Team Affinity Los piratas, perdón, me escuchan, es de los piratas, mala mía. Los piratas, perdón, me escuchan, es de los piratas, mala mía. Ya completamos, me escuchan. Se puede quedar ahí. Ya completamos, me escuchan. Se puede quedar ahí. Esto es cuando ok, vamos al mambo. Pusimos abriendo el low del primer bate para ya terminar comprando el low.
Dylan Cease gearing up as the starting pitcher. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun. Swung on and lifted to center. McCutchen snags him. Up next for the A's, Shea Langoliers.
Vamos al mambo, ya estamos terminando el programa. ¡Uepa, qué palo!
On the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back and this one is gone. A home run.
Ya estamos terminando el programa de Pete Alonso ya.
Comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. A diamond tier threat. Put that one in the toaster. Looks like me swinging. Goes back to the slider. That's a confident way to end it at bat. That's got to feel good. Brent Rooker is up next for the A's. Made him look a little foolish.
Estamos terminando el programa de Pete Alonso y él salió hoy calientico.
That was Phil. Slider.
Pelotero modelo.
Brandon Lau in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Cutter generates a swing and a miss.
Cuando lo de primer bate, ahí es que
the curve misses for a ball. Cutter fools him.
Pero no te me ponches, Brandon Lowe ahora de primer bate, ahora, eso es lo que falta. Es que no me bate ahora de primer bate. Eso es lo que falta, que no me bate ahora de primer bate.
And it's foul. Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got it.
Cuenta pareja, 2 bolas, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet.
Full, la cuenta full. Tiene que pichar por ahí ahora por el medio.
On the ground right side.
Para Brandon Lowe entrega el primer out.
Now 1 away. Derek Jeter comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Ground ball to third, and it goes just foul. The line, the kick, the pitch. Swung on, and that ball is pulled to left. Way back there, and it's going to go. A home run.
La sacó de Jeter y empató el juego.
That was a round tripper right away. Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the Soto home run. Spoils it. Here's the pitch. Cutter threads the zone.
Vamos Juan Soto, que necesito parte del trabajo tuyo, a ver si completamos esto.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And 2 away. Albert Pujols shuffles into the box.
Como casi completando el programa.
Stays with it, but foul.
De Pete Alonso puesto hoy mismo.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2.
Vamos al mambo.
Thankfully, he didn't swing at that. Fastball.
Y se poncha Pujol.
Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Tyler Soderstrom gets us going in this frame. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Falls behind 0-2.
No vi que lo que había que hacer con Safety. No vi, pero vamos a ver.
Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Up next for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Nasty work.
Vamos al mambo.
Butler heads back with a strikeout. Zach Geller deals himself into the box. Not letting him blink. Cease's pitch fools him. Hard ground ball to first.
Fácil por primera.
And that's the inning. Top half of the second. Manny Machado leads us off. That's a strike to start this AB.
Vamos ya.
Won't go away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Se poncha Machado.
Here's the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Doesn't touch the cutter.
El ministro de la defensa, Manny Machado.
Basura pitch.
El aguatero.
Garbage pitch.
Aguatero, 2 bolas, 2 strikes, 1 out. El juego empate. La baja del segundo, cerrando el segundo. Bueno, cuenta llena, Aaron George al bate. Digo, en el círculo de espera, perdón. Todavía sigue el aguatero.
And that one's in there for strike 3.
Ahí la cantan.
The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch of the ball. Starts with consecutive cutters.
El juez, 1 bola, 1 strike, 2 outs. El juego empate.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed.
Se mete en el hoyo ahora.
Extends the at-bat. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Clubs one deep.
El juez por todo el right field le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
And they take the lead. Raleigh comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. Hit hard to first.
Riley entrega el tercer out del inning y se acaba el segundo.
Jeff McNeil leads off with his team playing from behind. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Up next for the A's, Carlos Cortez. In the zone. That was filthy.
La ofensiva que tiene República Dominicana hay que ganarle por más de 5 carreras.
Playing with your food now. Keeps it fair. So now back to the top of the order.
¿Dónde está la pelota?
And he'll pull into second safely. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's the fastball.
Vamos a convertir a este pelotero modelo por estar de fresco.
Lifted in the air to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Cortez around third. And he scores. It's 2-2. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate following the game-tying double. It's the fastball for a strike. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Este no va a durar mucho, ¿no?
Kurtz is up next for the A's. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The pitch to Kurtz. Starts fastball, fastball. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip, 1 and 7. Plenty of
bueno, qué jugada. Pero este no va a durar mucho en la lomita, ¿no?
2 as we start a new frame. Andrew McCutcheon hits lead off this frame.
Bueno, McCutcheon. Pero de foul.
Swings and lifts one to left. He gets down for a hit. That turns
McCutcheon.
Brandon Lau in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Runner on the go to second. Trying to make a big play. Out. And they keep the runner out of scoring
No fue out, pero está bien.
Here's the 0-1. And fouls it. The 0-2.
Necesito un extra base.
Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Derek Jeter digs in. In the air, out to left. Brings it in for the third out. 3 innings.
Pero verdad que fue orando el lobo que batió.
These teams at the moment. Brent Rooker comes to the plate now to test his luck against Dylan Cease. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Someone get him a compass. Cut on and
pelotero modelo.
Strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom ready to hit. Starts the at-bat with a strike. You confused him there. Hanging tough.
Le voy a dar William después del quinto.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. The righty sets, kicks, fires. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Lawrence Butler is next to the plate. Got caught looking his first time up. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Easy out.
And that is the
Easy ahora, eso sí es verdad.
Back here in a tie game. Juan Soto leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Time to let that diamond shine.
Vamos, Soto Pacheco, necesitamos el base tuyo.
Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for
Oye,
the
pero
out.
es un extra base, Soto no. No rolen a primera.
First at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Hit on the ground to third.
Ahora empujó lo que sale ahora. Hace ahora también.
The misplay cost them the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Manny Machado.
El ministro de la defensa.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch.
El ministro pone orden.
I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Line, but caught for the out. Nice. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Aaron Judge.
El juez, falta poco para los 63.
Pitcher thought he had you there. This is smacked left field line.
Le dio bien, pero adelantado un poquito. Si le da bien, la saca por ahí mismo.
Goes with the fastball. We haven't seen that pitch much.
Una bola, 2 strikes y 2 outs para el juez. 4 carreras por 2 gana República Dominicana.
We'll do it again. The lead is 2 at the moment. Slider.
Le cantaron eso al juez, pero nada.
It's a 2-run game. Zach Geloff leads things off and down by 2. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. Now a blooper back behind first. But it's just foul. The 0-2 now. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Jeff McNeil up next to the dish. That was filthy. Misses the plate.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Lau sends it to first.
Entrega el segundo del inning.
Carlos Cortez is now at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fast and furious.
Rápido y furioso.
Swings and lifts one to right. Judge moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Acabó el inning. Vamos a decir esta vuelta, ya terminamos el programa ya.
Stays with it. Foul.
Vamos a ver.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Riley entrega el primero del inning.
1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. That's a foul ball.
Vamos al mambo.
Went with the cutter, favoring that pitch more than any other.
Ahora me acochan en el hoyo con un out.
Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Musketeers, 1 down, bases empty. Swings and misses. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Brandon Lau steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Early swing, foul.
Vamos, Brandon, vamos, Brandon, vamos, Brandon.
Kicks and delivers. This one smashed down the right field line.
And that will drop foul.
Vamos, Brandon.
Still breathing. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Kurtz lost it, recovers, and fires off a throw.
Ahora no me quiere matar, Brandon Lowe de primer bat.
Someone left the oven on. On the ground to third. Machado. And now one away.
Último inning de Stacy.
Next for the A's. He's just guessing. That's the ticket.
Vamos a ir tanteando para hacer este programa de allá. Ya, pelotero modelo.
Strikeout for Dylan. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Opens with a strike. On the ground to short. Jeter collects it. That ends the inning.
Cayó en el mal.
Cease wraps it up without allowing any runs to score.
Now pitching for the
We see a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris. Derek Jeter comes to the plate following the pitching change. Lifted in the air to center. Jeter retired. Juan Soto at the dish.
Vamos, Soto, que necesito parle para lo tuyo.
22, Juan Soto.
Cutter gets a whiff. Ground ball to second. Geloff gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Albert Pujols shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Gets a piece.
Ay, Pujol, si tú agarrabas esa bien.
The 0-1. Wilson. That ends the frame. 6 innings. Brent Rooker steps in the box to start the 7th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Vamos a dar 10 de juego. Echando con Casey a ver.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Tyler Soderstrom shuffles to the plate. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot.
Pelotero modelo.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To first, and there's 2 down. Up next for the A's, Lawrence Butler. That's a hot potato. Went with the slider, and it's a strike.
Vamos al mambo.
Unbelievable.
Bueno, pelotero modelo.
Manny Machado, his leadoff this inning.
El ministro de la defensa.
Grounds one, foul. Oh, 1. The pitch.
Y el capitán.
Still manages a throw.
No, si hubiera sido otro, llega a 6.
Messy, but they clean it up for the out. Junior Caminera in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Not going for that. Swings, it's a ground ball to third.
El aguatero fácil por tercera.
He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Early bird gets the strike.
El ministro.
The 0-2.
Se hizo out ya.
Strike three, and they go
Bueno,
down.
Josh entrega el tercer out.
Zach Geloff leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Struck out on a fastball last time. Catches a piece. Inching closer to the high five line. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it.
Ahora sí vino por la línea.
Is up next for the A's. That was saucy. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That's strike 3. Williams.
Ahora sí vino por la línea.
Carlos Cortez freshly dealt to the plate. Starts with a strike. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Got it. And in
Pelotero modelo. Eso fue de 1, 2 y 3.
leads off, leading by 2. First pitch misses. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Not a strike. He went around, and that's a strike.
Ponchado.
Andrew McCutcheon is next to hit. Fouls that off.
And the McCutcheon.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Touches the heater.
Nada más le queda un solo chance a Oakland.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Inside. Backs him off again.
Dos bolas, 12 strikes, 1 out.
That's the fastball.
Cuenta llena para McCutcheon. Brandon Lowe en el círculo de espera.
Swings and lifts one to center. Butler waiting for it. Main character energy. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Estamos quebrando la humedad algo ahora porque necesito ver el speed de él para completar ya.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball.
Lo vino negro hoy.
Strike 3. Inning over.
Ese ponchó.
That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're sitting on a lead and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. And we'll do it again. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Only 2 outs to go. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Shane Langoliers. Icebreaker is a strike. Just swinging at the breeze. Come on, should just get that one to you. Another one. Straight strikeouts. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate here in the ninth. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. And the 0-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Wow. Slings it to first. And that's it.
Vamos a ver cómo vamos en el programa, chat. Vamos a ver cómo vamos en el programa, chat. Con William estamos terminando ya. Con Casey también. Pero con Lou terminamos ya. Pero ya con este jueguito. Con este jueguito hacemos el plan ya. Hacemos el programa ya. Vamos a esto. Ya con este jueguito hacemos el programa ya. Y nos despedimos.
Jacob Wilson in position, and the action is about to start. Cease starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Cease's pitch fools him.
Bueno, faltan los pitches ya
comprando. And down goes the first batter of the game. Here's a gold card at the plate, Shea Langoliers. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, not touching that one. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. A base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-base knock.
Pero un chorrito que tiene más coche.
Brent Rooker ready to swing it with a runner on second. Pedal to the middle. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Hacks and misses.
Pelotero modelo.
Brandon Lau ready to roll.
Off this afternoon, the second baseman, number 5, Brandon Lau.
Pelotero modelo.
And the 0-1. That pitch, woof. That's foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right. And it's caught for the out.
No entrega el primer out.
Derek Jeter steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership, graded as a diamond. And that goes foul.
La huella no va a entrar el quinto ya para terminar esto.
DJ ready. 0-2 the count now. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. And there's a foul. The 0-1 now. Not all pitches that wander.
Vamos Soto.
Popped up to right center. And it gets down. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth.
Albert Pujols is next to the plate.
Albert Pujols.
No dice. Dominican Republic. Runner at first with 2 away.
Vamos a esto.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. Runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground left side. Wilson handles it, slays it across. Safe. He beat it, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. In steps Manny Machado. Foul ball.
Creo que con este juego ya terminamos el programa de Pete Alonso ya.
In the air, out to left. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Popped up to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to Tyler Soderstrom hits leadoff this frame. Easy peasy.
Terminamos el programa de Pete Alonso y ahora con este juego.
It's a strike from Cease. Fly ball left center.
Vamos, Macote, llega a eso.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Lawrence Butler is up next for the A's. Bashes 1 deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Geloff at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Run it back.
Vamos a esto.
Dylan Cease gets the K. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Express
Una
shipping.
carrera no ventaja
No
para el
signature
equipo de
for
Reyes.
Fouls it off. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
Foul!
What is he, contact swinging? What is this? 0-2. The
Vamos a esto.
Slider.
Pelotero Moreno.
And that's the inning. The Athletics score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. Junior Caminera gets us going this inning.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminera.
Foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside.
El Aguadero.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. The towering titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. And that one's foul. Musketeer with a runner aboard. Judge ready. In the air to right center. Rooker with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Hal Raleigh. That's a cutter for a ball. Stays with it, but foul. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. In the air to right.
Una carrera de ventaja.
Makes the grab at the warning track. Andrew McCutcheon, the next card off the deck. In the air to left. Soderstrom towards the line. Hauls it in. Out number 3. The A's wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Back here in a one-run game, Carlos Cortez leads off playing from ahead. Coming in hot. The 0-2 now. Hangs in there. The wind and the pitch. Stays in the fight. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. And now one away. Jacob Wilson shuffles to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up.
Wow.
Goes with the fastball.
Vamos por otro modelo ya. Vamos por otro modelo.
Cease misses. That was nasty.
Vamos a ver si con este juego ya sacamos a Pete Alonso ya.
Won't go away. Got it. And that's strikeout number 6. Up next for the A's, Shea Langoliers. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. That's close enough to stare at the young. Got him, swinging it goes.
Vamos, pelotero modelo ya.
That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. (3-1) delivers. On the ground up the middle. Base hit.
Mira eso.
Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Nick Kurtz steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He doubled in his first at bat. A's runner in scoring position, 2 down.
Foul ball.
Another.
Pelotero modelo.
Brandon Lau gets us going in this frame. Drills one deep.
Tranquilo que estamos terminando.
It's caught right at the
Oh, mi Dios. Por ahí llegado como hombre.
Derek Jeter shuffles into the box. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at bat. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a big
Vamos a esto.
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first.
Un jorrón de Soto se pone bonito.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Bueno, por lo menos Dios ahí.
And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Albert Pujols steps in. He reached on an infield single his first time. Not even a hello?
Vamos a esto.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul.
Qué palo de foul.
The righty kicks and delivers. Whoopsies. Jeter around third. He scored. Goes to third, but he beats it.
Todo el mundo feliz y empate el juego.
Manny Machado next to hit after the RBI single. Right to
El ministro. La metrallazo por tercera, pero la agarra.
1-for-1 with a single so far. Base hit.
Caminero.
Soderstrom throws it back in. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Brent Rooker.
Para usar la buena.
Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. That's a strike to start this AB. Clean as a whistle. Lives to see another.
Pelotero modelo. Vamos a ver si pelotero modelo ya.
That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Outside corner.
Te lo dije.
Up next for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Just a little bit of season. That was sweet.
Pelotero modelo otra vez.
There it is. Cease collects the strikeout.
Pelotero modelo.
Center fielder Lawrence Buckner starts with a strike, and that's become routine.
Vamos al mambo, vamos al mambo.
Swing hits a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself. And
acabó el inning.
Aaron Judge.
Lo voy a poner a ganar y lo voy a sacar en el quinto, chat.
First time up, looking for a hit here. Starts the at bat with a ball.
No, en el centro para ganar el juego ya. En el centro viene para ganar el juego. Bienvenido.
Tight matchup here in DD. Just an exploratory mission.
Comenta de dónde eres, por favor.
Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak.
Vamos al mambo, vamos al mambo. Ya estamos casi terminando, chat.
Gets wood on it. The 0-1. Goes after the cutter, but misses.
Vamos al mambo.
Trash pitch. Dominican Republic. One down, bases empty.
Vamos a esto.
Into the cellar for a ball. Hit hard, and this
to the
Bueno,
base hit.
Carrali por todo el right field, cañonazo de hit, por ahí no crece la grama.
Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses.
Vamos, McCutchen, vamos a batear.
Fly ball to left. Out of here.
Eso es, así es, eso lo tiene que hacer.
And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Brandon Lau digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer.
Vamos,
Swinging
juez.
with some high clarity talent. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The Athletics have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame.
Vamos al mambo, vamos al mambo.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Langoliers.
Dominaron el juego.
Nothing tricky about that one. Derek Jeter approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Fly ball to center. Butler
Entregó el tercer lado de Jeter.
It falls
Ay, no,
for him,
picó.
and that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. And that's sent foul.
Bueno, Juan Soto.
The 0-1.
Juan Soto.
Down low, it kicks
Juan Soto
away.
se poncha.
Gathers and throws to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. The Musketeers played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up 3. Zach Geloff is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Pure electricity. Double digits now with 10
Bueno, pelotero
strikeouts.
modelo, ya van 10 ponches.
So up next to the dish, Jeff McNeil. And good day to you, sir.
El ministro.
Zips it across.
El ministro.
Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Carlos Cortez in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes a pitch. Softly hit back behind third. And it's a foul ball. That's the kind you just shake your head at. 11
Pelotero modelo.
fifth inning. Incredible stuff. Next to the plate, Jacob Wilson starts with a strike. That makes it 0-2. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Strikeout total is up.
Pelotero o modelo.
Hogan Harris on the mound, working as a bronze card. Albert Pujols takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect.
Con este juego creo que estamos terminando el directo ya. Con este juego. Y el programa de Pete Alonso.
Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Manny Machado in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. First pitch of the ball. Here's the 1-1.
Bueno, Machado por todo el left field. A pone en juego.
Junior Caminera at the dish with a runner on first. Oh, 1 the count.
El aguatero de 2-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Machado moves up easily. Musketeers, runner at second, 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got it.
El aguatero, 2 bolas, 1 strike y 1 out. Hombre en segunda, Manny Machado.
Ripped on the ground to short. Caminera out at first.
Bueno, el aguatero entrega el segundo out.
Hits it hard to
Josh
short. Whips it to first.
termina el inning.
That ends the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Dylan Cease back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Langoliers in the box now and takes strike 1. Catches a piece. Not finished yet.
Vamos a esto.
Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get
Cobrando luego tremenda segunda base.
Nick Kurtz is up next for the A's. On the ground right side.
Otra vez por Brandon Lowe.
Pick it up, and there's 2 down. Now we see Brent Rooker. Popped up right field. Judge camping under it. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. Cal Raleigh leads off up by 3.
Cal Raleigh.
First pitch swing. And this one has more than a
Empieza la conexión con ella. De una.
Home run. Step to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Andrew McCutcheon comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Now 1 away.
Primer out del inning por Andrew McCutcheon.
Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually.
Brandon Lowe.
Stays with it. Foul. 0-1 on the way.
Rescue.
Yeah, that glitched.
Bueno, Brandon Lowe se poncha de Jeter.
Hit foul to the left side. Jeter waits. Early swing and foul. The captain, the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right.
Jeter en 3 de segundo. El tercero, perdón.
Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Tyler Soderstrom leads things off and down by 4. Kicks and delivers. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Got him swinging at air. And they start the
Pelotero o modelo.
digging in, Lawrence Butler. Got him in a blender. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. One more time.
Vamos a esto.
Down on strikes.
Pelotero o modelo.
Zach Geloff is up next for the A's. First pitch, good for a strike.
Recuerden ya que después de este juego si completamos el programa en este juego, abrimos los paquetes.
Third out, and that ends the frame. So Tyler Ferguson takes over on the hill. Juan Soto comes to the plate following the pitching change. Solid take. Rips one to center. Butler glamping.
Juan Soto entrega el primer out.
Child's play,
inning.
not the Chucky kind. Albert Pujols steps up as a parallel 4 card. Count is 0-1. Sends one soaring. The outfield goalie, watch it as it
Pujol por todo el spin, le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Fights it off. The Dominican Republic lead by 5 with time running out.
Manny Machado, el ministro de la defensa.
Rejected that offer. Spit on that one. Two-2 is the count. Fires another fastball. Keeps it going.
Machado, cuenta llena, 3 bolas, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Yellow handles.
Fácil por segunda. Entrega el segundo, Machado. El aguadero.
Ground ball to the right side. Kurtz fields it cleanly. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jeff McNeil leads off the top of the 8th. Starts with the ball. Might want to offer him a map. And gets wood to it, but foul.
El aguadero ya.
To stay alive. Cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the
Pelotero modelo.
And down goes the leadoff man. Carlos Cortez digs in. 0-1 to start. Fastball for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. On the ground to third. Machado.
El ministro, ¿cómo dejó que esa pelota el ministro?
And safe at first after the misplay. Jacob Wilson is up next for the A's. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. A's 1 down, runner at first. Strike 3.
Pelotero modelo. Está cansado, se le va a caer el brazo de prisa.
Shea Langoliers ready to hit. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. They hold the lead. And now they've got 2 in scoring position. Getting ready to hit, Nick Kurtz. Early bird gets the strike. Put that in your juice box. Jeter collects it, whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th.
Salió del problema.
Aaron Judge, the first to hit this inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Fouls it straight back. Here's
Vamos a esto ya.
0-2 is the count. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story.
Vamos a esto.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Swing makes good contact.
Bueno, Carrari le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Andrew McCutcheon, freshly dealt to the plate. Swings and blasts one.
Y Macocha entrega el segundo out del inning.
Butler catches it, does not break a sweat. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen.
Este es el último juego de Macocha ya como titular del equipo.
Hit hard to first. He'll do
Acabó el inning.
himself, and that's the inning. The Musketeers score a run in the frame. Brent Rooker is up next for the A's. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Tyler Soderstrom comes to the plate in the final frame. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. It's 0-2. Doubles down on the fastball. Goes with the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Strike 3.
Pelotero Modelo.
To go. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Gets a piece. A commanding lead, and it's late. You've got them right where you want them. The count is 0-2. Misses for a ball. Keeps battling. Goes back to the cutter. Fly ball to right.
Vamos, George, llégale, por favor, llégale.
Brings it in. Now 2 away. Zach Geloff deals himself into the box. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day. 2 strikeouts with a ground out. That doesn't catch the zone. Compliments to the chef. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Strike 3. Ball game.
Acabó el juego.
Dominican Republic.
Vamos a ver ya si culminamos el programa de Pete Alonso. Vamos a ver ya si culminamos el programa de Pete Alonso. Efectivamente ya tenemos a Pete Alonso. Efectivamente ya tenemos a Pete Alonso. Y como dije ya, abrimos todos los paquetes que hemos conseguido. Y no nos salen ni las gracias ya. Ni las gracias nos salen ya. Ahora vamos en Body Season Javi. Aquí menos. New Trees. A ver qué nos sale aquí ahora. Bueno, por lo menos un diamante. Vamos a ver qué nos sale. Roberto Suárez. Por lo menos no salió Roberto Suárez, cha. Por lo menos no salió Roberto Suárez, cha. Vámonos a la City ahora, vámonos. Vamos a ver qué tenemos. Vámonos a la City ahora, vámonos. Vamos a ver qué tenemos. Siempre me pierde la carta que está disponible, cha. Siempre me pierde. Siempre me pierde la carta que está disponible, cha. Siempre me pierde. Bueno, vamos a esto. Bueno, vamos a esto. Vamos a esto ya. Vamos a esto ya. Ahora sí está bien ya, porque ahora sabemos cuánto nos falta para completar el Live City ya. Ahora sabemos cuánto nos falta para completar el Live City ya. Vamos a esto. Vamos a esto. Todo lo que hemos sacado para que ustedes lo vean. Todo lo que hemos sacado para que ustedes lo vean. Y un perro me muerde ya. Un perro me muerde ya. San Diego la sacamos con 50,000. San Diego la sacamos con 50,000. Y vamos a... No. Tengo una confusión, una decisión ya. Tengo una confusión, una decisión ya. Johnny Damon saqué. Oh. Estamos poniendo todo en orden, chat. Entonces ya les explico. Culminamos con Pete Alonso, sacamos a Pete Alonso, media 90. Culminamos con Pete Alonso, sacamos a Pete Alonso, media 90. Terminamos el programa de Pete Alonso calientico, ya. Entonces, terminamos el programa de Pete Alonso calientico, ya. Viernes. Viernes, mini season, new treats. Viernes, mini season, new treats. Mañana recuerden Road to the Show. Mañana recuerden Road to the Show. Fíjense ahí, behind off season. Calientica, segunda temporada de la Grandes Ligas, como veterano ya. Como veterano ya, chat. Bueno, y como siempre digo, de este lado me despido. Mañana recuerden Road to the Show, la historia de Helio Serra Jr. rumbo al Salón de la Fama. Que pasen feliz resto de la noche, chat. Si lo ven de noche, si lo ven de día, buenos días. Si lo ven en diferido en la tarde, buenas tardes. Pero de este lado, me despido.